What's up, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Project Complete. I am the type of person who likes to have my tools organized, but they never are. So I have decided to get a new storage system. So this right here is the new DECKED system for the 2009 to 2014 F150 short bed. Here's the model number if you're curious. Now I've got some time. Let's open the box. Wow, that is what it looks like. A lot of parts. The material's nice and thick. Plastic, metal rails. Toolbox is really nice too. What's nice about them is they fit directly in the deck, so they're specifically made for it. So my first impression is it's packed very nicely. One of the cool things I do like about it is it's made in America. So this particular DECKED system, or I think anyways, all DECKED systems, only work with a spray-in bed liner but do not work with a drop-in bed liner. Tools required: 3/8 socket, 7/16 socket, wire cutters, 1/8 inch hex wrench, 7/32 hex wrench, half drill bit, and T30 Torx driver. So one thing I do want to check is I want to actually find out how much it squats. I don't think the DECKED system's actually that heavy, but with all the tools in it, 17 inches. So we'll see how much it actually squats. The instructions say to lay everything out. These ammo cans are not waterproof. If it is outside, drill 1/2 inch holes in each tip bowl. Next step is to remove the cab side left and right bed tie downs, which is a T30. It says to save them and then save the bolts as well. If you're like me, you might be wondering where the bed mount's gonna be. And that's a good question. I'll have to find out after I install it. And each drawer gets 2 wheels. Handle. Red pin goes on the right, silver pin goes on the left. Alright, so you take your spring, insert it in here, making sure that the long spring leg is towards the left, just until the pin pokes through. Then you take your arm behind the springs, pull down, and then insert your pins. Alright, so these boxes don't come put together. They come with extra handle, it looks like, weather stripping for around the lid, make it watertight, and then the little pins. Deck with non-loaded, and about 16. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to get all this in there. I wanted to give this deck system a little bit of time and give you guys an accurate view of how I like it and what it was like. So one of the main things I did like about this system is it is very sturdy. So you know, you can walk on top of it, you can set stuff on top of it. I've had, you know, a whole bunch of lumber on top of it and it didn't seem to warp or bend or feel like it was a problem taking the weight. You could still pull the drawers in and out with weight on it, so it doesn't feel like the actual bed system was compressing or anything like that. So if you're wondering, the drawers are waterproof and they do glide very nicely, which is something to attest for quality. I've had this system in several rainstorms and a snowstorm, and none of the power tools inside the actual drawers got wet. So the nice thing about this system is that it doesn't require a cover over it to be secure and to keep all your tools secure. When the tailgate goes up and you lock the tailgate, you can't get into the drawers. They also do make a lock system for the drawers themselves. Now let's go over a couple of the cons. So one of the things I don't like about this system is that you lose your existing bed tie downs. All four of them are actually used to anchor the deck system down to the bed so it doesn't move. Now the ammo cans, so there's 4 ammo cans, there's 2 up by the cab and then 2 up by the tailgate. I did not know that those were not waterproof. So one of the things I found out about the top deck system is that the top deck is actually very slick. So if we put something like plastic on it, it'll just slide all around. So the drawers themselves do come with quite a bit of organizers and different dividers, but it would be nice if they had some sort of smaller organizers, you know, maybe some vertical organizers in between the horizontal organizers. I don't really feel safe with my dog riding in the bed of the truck anymore. I don't know if that's something that makes a difference to you guys or not, but it does make a difference to me, especially when the dog's wet. I don't really want her in the cab. I would rather have her in the bed. After looking at the DECKED website, I did notice that they do offer small discounts for military members, first responders, teachers, government workers, that sort of thing. This one in particular, I'll leave a link for you guys in the description if you want to check it out. You can purchase one through that link as well. I know it's kind of getting late and the light's going down, but I do appreciate you guys watching the video and checking it out. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the link down below. If you can, hit the like and subscribe button for me. It really helps us grow.